Guys, it's Evos here and welcome to the beginning of the second season with Nottingham Forest. I'm super excited for today's episode because we're actually gonna see how much money we do have. We're gonna just make some moves and everything. And of course, we're probably gonna play our first or maybe two games in the Premier League. I'm super excited. I really hope you are too. So if so, then please leave a like and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys, if you haven't already. With all that being said, let me just show you first the squad that we managed to build in the first season. And then we're just gonna see how much money we do have actually to spend right now. So let's do it. So this is how the team looks right now. Sadly, we don't have Dean Henderson and Renan Lodi anymore because their loan spell ended. I'm just gonna try to sign both of them to actually bring them back to Nottingham Forest. I'm not 100% sure if it's gonna happen, but hey, we're just gonna give it a try. So Livramento the right back, Antonio Silva and Niakate are the two center backs. If we can have enough money to actually upgrade Niakate, it's gonna be sensational. Then Richard is right now our left back. I'm not that happy with him, but if we don't find a better solution, maybe he's gonna be our main choice. Then in CDM we do have Caicedo, sensational one. I'm not looking for a CDM, but Freuler I'm gonna be happy to actually sell. So if we manage to find a better center mid, it's gonna be sensational. Lingardinho probably is gonna be like a bench player next season because he's getting older and probably his rating is gonna decrease, but he's for sure gonna play some big part, especially in the European competition. And then we do have Brennan Johnson, Avunui and Vega are our true attackers. Vega, the best free agent that is right now in FIFA 23. Brennan Johnson, super promising young talent, and of course Taiwo Avunui, who actually carried us through the whole season, through the last whole season. So yeah, we finished 5th, a little bit spoiler alert for all of you that haven't watched the previous season. So we're gonna have a European competition this year, which I'm super excited. So let's now see how much money we actually do have. And we do have 130 millions to spend, guys. It's a sensational amount of money. And the first thing that I'm actually gonna do is I'm just gonna buy Moukoko because we have the option to actually buy him for 10 million. So let's do it. And as you see, I can pay here the 10 million for Moukoko, so let's do that. Let's negotiate now a deal with him, and then we're gonna have our backup striker probably for the next season. Super excited for him, but we need a better one. So if we manage somehow to get a better striker than him, this is gonna be better for us. I'm gonna give him here 40k. And he's happy with it, so let's go. Coco is our first signing of the second season with Nottingham Forest. Let's now see which other players we can actually sign. He looks really nice in the Nottingham Forest tricot, guys, like really nice. And what a bargain, by the way, 10 million for him, and I think his current market value is over 20 million. This is crazy good. And of course, guys, the next player that we need to bring back to the club is Dean Henderson. He did a phenomenal job last season with us. So here I'm just gonna try for 22 million. Highly doubt that they're actually gonna agree. So they want 32 million for him. We made him worth so much. Like, let's try 25. Come on, Manchester United. Okay, we have a deal. Come on, this is important, guys. Let's now hope I cannot screw the wages, because I really want to bring him back, and he is gonna be sensational for us, guys. Like, he had such a wonderful season last year. I really hope that he's actually gonna take a little bit of pay cut, but let's see, 90k, that's a reasonable offer. Okay, so reduce his wages, which is a good sign. And there he is, our new goalkeeper, Dean Henderson. He's back at Nottingham Forest for the second season. He did a phenomenal job the first one, so I really hope he can produce the same appearances and the same saves that he managed to do in the first season, and of course help us in Europe, because we are currently in European competition, which is a sensational thing. And the next thing that I need to do is actually send our scouts. They did a phenomenal job last year. I'm gonna show you after I send them what type of players they managed to find, but let's just send them somewhere. They were in England the previous time, so here I'm just gonna put them probably to France because I really want to export there a little bit. Here Germany is also probably gonna be a nice option, and I think Spain is gonna be the next one. So let's just put them here in Germany to let's see what they're actually gonna find. And here I'm gonna probably go for, should I go for Spain? Yeah, let's go for Spain, doesn't matter. Let's do that, and let's see what type of players they can actually find. And this is currently, guys, our players, youth players. So for example, this Connor Herbert, he's amazing. Like, look at his potential between 86 and 94. I'm just gonna promote him right now to the senior. In my opinion, he deserves that. This guy, the same one, 83 to 93 potential. Let's do that. Let's promote him to the senior. And then we do have the big guys, the big boy, the goalkeeper for the future, Luca Collins. I'm still waiting for him to actually become 16 years old, so I can actually promote him to the team. him, but this guy is gonna be amazing for us. I don't know which season we're actually gonna use him. I really hope for this one, but highly doubt. And the first offer that comes to our way is gonna be for this Lewis O'Brien. I don't know who that guy actually is, but for 72 million, I'm probably gonna try to negotiate and get a better deal for him. So let's see if we can manage to get around like 10 million for him. This is gonna be sensational, guys, and we definitely now need some money, because I made some research and I put some players on the transfer hub just to be scouted. So let's see. Oh, they're actually willing to pay 9 million. Okay, good to know. So let's try 9.5 million, I guess. And let's see what actually they're gonna say. They agree on it. So let's now hope that this guy just managed to agree a wage with them. And he actually managed to agree a wage on them. So we got 9.5 million for Lewis O'Brien. Pretty happy with it, guys. Pretty happy. Man, honestly, these clubs are so bad. Like, how they can offer us only 21.7 million for Niakate when his current market value is only 9.5 million, 19.5 million. Like, this is genuinely ridiculous. I'm gonna reject that. No way that we can actually go further. Like, if they offered us like 30 million, then maybe we can actually talk about. But for 21 million, no way. So guys, probably the first player that actually gonna go for is gonna be this Mikhailo Mudryk. I know he's linked to Arsenal in real life, he's linked to Chelsea in real life, but this is Nottingham Forest and we're just gonna try to sign him. Sadly, I cannot like send scouts to actually scout him, so this is probably gonna be a big problem. So that's why here I'm just gonna first offer Emmanuel Dennis to see actually how the things are looking. Okay, so they want only 32 million for him, like, which is not a bad thing, to be honest with you. So here maybe we can work for, let's try 25 million and let's see what actually they're gonna say. Also, they want only 26.7 million for him. I'm gonna accept that. In my opinion, this is a huge deal for us. So Mikhailo Mudryk is probably gonna solve our left wing problems, because we definitely need a new left winger, and he is probably gonna be the solution for it. So now him and Alexis Vega can just rotate. This is gonna be sensational. So let's give him here 5 years. I think this is gonna be the main guy. Oh, and he wants only 42k per week. This is like a bargain. And there it is, one of the most hyped player right now, at least in the Premier League. No one knows who is gonna sign him. Arsenal are gonna sign him, Chelsea are gonna sign him, but at the end, Nottingham Forest signed him. I know it's only FIFA 23 career mode, but still, doesn't matter, guys. Mikhailo Mudryk is gonna be our biggest signing so far in this Nottingham Forest career mode. I'm super excited for it, and I really hope he can bring a lot of goal for us. Look at how good he is like looking in the new t-shirt, guys. This looks sensational good. So there he is. And the first thing that actually I'm willing to do is change his position to a left winger, because I think this will up his rating. So let's do that, and let's see in 2 weeks if he's actually gonna become 78 overall. So this is how the current squad is looking now, with a little bit of improvements. We now have Mudryk as a left winger instead of Alexis Vega, because I really want to give Mudryk a little bit more playing time and everything. So we do have Henderson, Livramento, Silva, Niakate and Richard. Sadly, I'm still looking for a new left back. So if you guys have any suggestions of a new left back, then please write it down in the comments. Caicedo is our CDM. Here in the midfield, I really need to improve it. Like, center mid is this Freuler, but I'm not that happy with him. So if we can manage to improve that, it's gonna be nice. Lingardino is still our cam, but I'm looking for a new cam. Fabio Carvalho is a nice option probably, but still I'm not 100% sure how I'm actually gonna proceed further. Then we do have Avonui as a striker and Brennan Johnson. Mukoko is the backup of Avonui, which is a good thing, but we sadly don't have a backup to Brennan Johnson. So maybe we're actually gonna look for a new right winger. So if you have any suggestions, I have around 100 million, so I can spend them to any player that you actually are going to suggest me. So please write it down in the comments. It's going to be much appreciated. It's weird, we received again another swap deal for Caicedo, and I really don't understand why we're receiving like swap deals for this guy. I'm not gonna say like swap it for sure. Caicedo is definitely staying, and this Rekik is not even worth the half what actually Caicedo is worth. Like, this is ridiculously bad negotiation skills from the Sevilla manager, in my opinion. And now the big money starting to come, guys. Antonio Silva, the 18-year ball that we managed to buy for, I think it was 10 million or something. Now We got an offer from Bayern Munich for 59 million, but sadly Bayern Munich, this in my opinion is probably the future Van Dijk of football, so no way that I'm actually gonna sell you Antonio Silva. Even if you give me like 100 million, I'm not gonna sell him. In my opinion, this guy will be a sensational for us until the end of probably the Nottingham Forest career mode. I actually plan to give him the captain band, so no way that I'm actually gonna accept that. I really hope you are also agree on me that we don't need to accept any move for Antonio Silva, like he's untouchable for us. So the first game against Leeds, actually I'm gonna play it because I'm still not 100% sure how I'm actually gonna spend all of the money that we do have. I really need your help, so that's why I just want to play the game and probably just make one more move, and this probably gonna be the end of the first episode for the second season with Nottingham Forest. We're gonna give Mudryk here the chance to play. I also want to test actually a Richards to see how he performs, because I still haven't found a good left back, so maybe this is gonna be the main problem for this career mode so far. Also the midfield is not looking great, but we still have around 100 million, so there is enough time for us actually to spend them. But look at the enthusiasm of our fans, guys. They're so excited about the second season because they know that something big is gonna come. So let's hope we can win here against Leeds and just start our way forward in the Premier League. Oh, they have NSU now. Interesting. Oh wow, Niakate here. What a nice tackle. Okay, to Livramento, good. Livramento has all of the space here in the world. Livramento with a lot of space. Look at the run of Mudryk. No, this was meant for Mudryk, Livramento. What a bad cross. Caicedo, can you do to Brennan Johnson? What a pass from Caicedo, guys. Honestly, Caicedo, sensational pass here. Let's do one finesse. One more to Taivo. Taivo! You missed that? How you missed that, man? This was such a great opportunity and he messed it up. Wow, I did not expect that, to be honest with you. Okay, Livramento here has a lot of space, and look at the run of Brennan Johnson. I'm gonna give it to him again. Brennan Johnson completely alone now. Brennan Johnson, come on, Brennan! Ooh, I made some changes, guys. I put Moukoko instead of Taivo, and I put Mudryk as a cam because he can also play as a cam, and I really like searching for a new cam too. So maybe we can actually play with Mudryk as a cam and Alexis Vega as a left winger. Maybe this is gonna be a nice option, but let's see. Wow, we're not playing good at all. Like the first game, it's much worse than, for example, the previous season. I don't know if our Leeds are that good this season, or are we something like super bad? I don't know what's happening, but we're definitely not playing how we played the last season. Wow, Dean Henderson is also not the same. Wow. Who is that? Aronson. I'm not impressed with the boys, guys. I don't know what's wrong with the team, but it's not performing good at all. Like, look at here. No one was covering him. Completely open. Dean Henderson normally saves this type of shots. Now he didn't. Not good. Okay, here Mudryk to Vega. Okay. Now we're starting to look like ourselves. Come on, Alexis Vega to Moukoko. Ooh. How was this not a foul? Maybe we're actually not gonna score again at our first game, guys. Like the previous season, basically, this is how we started. We haven't started with a single goal. This is not a good looking thing. Come on, boys. We are better than that. We finished 5th in the Premier League last season. Like, how? Oh, Brennan Johnson now here has some space, but there is no one to actually help him. And the next game is gonna be against Aston Villa, and this game again I'm just gonna play because I really want to find which position we definitely need an improvement. Here the squad is gonna be again a little bit of experimental because I'm not 100% sure how our starting 11 needs to actually look like. So let's just give Mudryk again the chance to actually be the cam, to let's see how he actually performs. I really hope he can perform better, but hey, who knows? Come on, Caicedo. Come on, Caicedo. Give it to Mudryk. Oh, Mudryk now. He's gonna assist to Brennan Johnson. What a connection. These guys need to bring a lot of goals for us. Mudryk to Brennan Johnson, and Brennan Johnson is never gonna miss on an empty goal. Let's go. Okay, this looks better now. Like this I like much more than the game against Leeds. Like a game against Leeds was a disaster game for us, but Mikhailo Mudryk starting to shine. Okay, to Vega. Oh, look at the space that now Alexis Vega has. Come on, give it to Mudryk. Oh, he missed that. What a great opportunity he missed. Fair play. Okay, nice one here to Brennan Johnson. Let's cross it to Moukoko. No, this was meant for Moukoko game. I don't know why it went there, but this was definitely for Moukoko. Okay. Come on, Moukoko! Oh, what a save from Emiliano Martinez. Wow, what a save. Oh no, mistakes here are made. Oh, good that we do have Antonio Silva, guys. Like, honestly, Antonio Silva is the best defender. So good, like, so good. Come on, Bowman. Come on, Bowman. Deliver the perfect ball. Ah, this Bowman. Probably I'm gonna put him on loan, to be honest with you. He's not performing that impressive. I expect him, honestly, to be the new Jude Bellingham, but he's not, like, going to these standards, at least for now. Oh, Bowman here got the ball. Come on, Bowman. Come on, Bowman. Use your speed, man. Mikhail Mudryk. Let's see what the boy can deliver for us. One skill move, another skill move, more skill moves. Nothing's only skill moves. Not good. Okay, final chance for Aston Villa to actually score. I really hope that they will not score here because this is gonna be a disaster if they do. Come on, clear, 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 clear. More. Clear the ball. Okay. Okay, woof, we got the win. This is the most important thing. Come on. So let's now see if we change the position of Mikhail Mudryk, if he's actually gonna go up in the rating. I think he should go, but let's see. So he didn't. This is so sad that he didn't went up. But hey, in 3 weeks he's gonna be 78 overall, which is not a bad thing in my opinion. So this is gonna be the end of the first episode of Season 2 with Nottingham Forest. If you have any suggestions, guys, which player should I sign, which player should I sell, then please write it down in the comments. We do have around, I think, 72 million, which is a huge amount of money. We can probably buy like 2 or maybe 3 players. So if you have suggestions, write it down in the comments, and in the next episode we can actually discuss them. We're probably gonna need a new left back, also new like center mid / CDM to actually help Caicedo there, just to stabilize our midfield. So we definitely need these 2 positions. And of course, if we do have more money, maybe we can get some attacking players. So yeah, I'm super excited for the next one. I really hope you're gonna be too. I really hope you enjoyed the episode, and of course, if so, then please leave a like and also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. But now I'm out, and I wish you a great day. Bye bye.